NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. And what is up, my people? Today, we're back with another episode of Talk Shop. We've been doing a lot this week, and we're going to be back in that sci-fi, space, galactic genre that I love a whole lot. So, I got to share it with y'all. And this week, we're going to be talking about Galaxies for Hire. We're going to be focusing on issues 1 through 3. And I've got to say that this book, brought to us by Shawn DePasquale and Sherard Jackson, is a lot of fun. Like, it really is. There's colorful, fantastical worlds, a lot of fast-paced action, space battles, gun battles, hand-to-hand combat. There's just a lot to, get into if you love that genre and you love kind of seeing ragtag teams come together and battle against maybe a overbearing government. Now, in this story, Galaxies for Hire, what we get are two sisters by the name of Tana and Mal that together at first with this team of kind of like ladies that are just kind of doing their thing in space. And they end up having a difference of opinion of their ideology. They split, and after a few years are brought back together by a, how should you say, inciting event that asks a lot of questions, that ends up answering a lot of questions, and also ends up bringing in a new villain and bringing them back together. Now, when they're brought back together, there's definitely a rift between the sisters, and the team has to figure out how to, I guess, play with what's going on between them. But it embarks them, they embark on this journey to kind of figure out why they were brought together, what's going on now, and where they fit in the galaxy from here on out. Now, outside of them, you have this crazy government general type that's not too keen on the sisters or their crew and really wants to stick it to them, if you know what I'm saying. He definitely wants them behind bars, dead or alive, and definitely a better stress on the dead. But he comes at them pretty hard, and the cool thing is that they continue throughout the book, throughout each book, to, evade capture, to fight well, and they do it in a way, and it's written in a way where you never feel that they're Superman. You know what I'm saying? And it's really cool how the interpersonal relationships inside of the politics with the general and his, I guess, council or whatever that he has to work with, because he has a little pet project of his own. And that pet project is what brings a lot of destruction and a lot of terror to a galaxy that would more or less be okay without him dipping his hands in the pot. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys off at, because I don't want to get too into it, but I think you guys would really get into this. The writing is pretty cool. There are some editing errors in there. The art is a little looser than I would prefer, but I think that the story as a whole and the colors and the fantastical worlds that you're brought, also like the weapons and the cool gadgets that they have, I think is enough to, entice you and also keep you involved while you read the story. So you guys, if you've read Galaxies for Hire, let me know what you think. Go and jump down in them comments, holla at me, let me know. And also don't forget Corsairs. If you've read that, holla at me too. And put me up on some new books. There's going to be another book that I'm going to be hollering at y'all this week about. So I'm very excited to see what your perspective is. So before I bounce, I got to tell y'all to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. All of my videos are there, from the oldest to the newest, AfterBuzz, Popcorn Talk, all that good stuff. Then you can hit up Popcorn Talk Network and holla at me on that shop.thatnerdsoul.com and get yourself a t-shirt, player. Don't forget one for your playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and share that nerd soul. That is the only way you can tell others that you like what you see. So, before I bounce, the place that I love so much is VA. But first, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. Be good to each other, y'all. Be good to yourselves. Peace.